I get up close and personal with people and their issues during my live shows, and there's usually an enormous amount of emotion flowing.
Welcome. Thank you for joining me today to have a look at what the future holds for you. Who would like to explore their future? Who would like to ask a question?
Thank you, Julianna. I've just retired and I'd like to know what you see the future holds for me.
First and foremost, literally this is coming from your guides. Congratulations, because you set everything up and you worked the way it needed to be done in order to reach the outcome that you're at. The other thing is they're saying that it's also about losing a little bit of the need to control your environment. In a really nice way, you're a control freak. Now, I also have to say to you that I feel that another friend of yours that will be retiring towards the end of the year, and it won't be planned, they will be talking to you about children's hospital work. You will end up doing a lot of fundraising.
That's incredible because that's exactly what I've been thinking of doing.
We've had some problems with our house and I'm wondering, should we stay there and make some changes to the house or should we go?
I'll be closing up and running.
Really?
And be careful as well because there is another child coming into the mix. You're warned. You're warned.
Is it my child?
So I do feel that literally your guide is saying a child has potential to be coming into this mix. So just be aware of it because you're getting on track. Does that make sense to you? I feel like you're really starting to get on track with where you need to be going. And 5 years it's taken you to get on track.
Yes.
And they're really specific about the 5.
Yes.
Will my husband feel settled? Will he find the job?
I want to say yes and yes. He has by nature been someone who is unsettled, always searching, always seeking. Do you understand what I mean?
Perfectly.
Now, it's interesting because there is a grandfather on your father's side who's just stepped straight in behind you. And he's saying to let you know, silence is eloquence when you need to develop a husband. Yes, darling, Okay. And that's it, because you think that by speaking to him, you can help resolve things. It's confusing him. So he's literally saying to you, be silent, and this will start to correct itself. So
I've lost a son and a nephew. I'd just like to know if they're happy.
can I have your son's name, please?
Daniel.
Who was it that passed in the car?
My nephew Luke.
Okay, the reason I say that is because I've had a Daniel around me for a few days. However, I got asked to do something and I thought it might have been attached to that name. But I keep getting a young gentleman who's coming around and he keeps saying to me, I was in the car. Just breathe. Take a minute. It's okay.
Yeah, he was.
Now, joyriding. What's the speed?
I'm not sure, but it was very fast.
Oh, it was stupidly fast is what he's saying.
Was.
There were drugs involved in this.
Drinking.
He's saying to me, under the influence but drugs. There were drugs involved.
Okay.
All right. Near a corner.
Yeah.
It wasn't internal, it was brain.
Yeah.
Because I can taste it in my mouth. All right, it's just standing up the back and he's saying, to let you know, I'm with Nan, number 1. He keeps saying a Nan, specifically Nan.
Yeah.
And he's saying, I'm with Nan. Is this your sister's child?
Yes, it is.
Okay, because he's saying talk to your sister.
Yeah.
Let her know. He's okay, he's fine.
Does he know I love him very much?
Oh yeah, but he keeps saying to me, he's tapping his head, he's going, oh stupid, I never thought. And he's saying, be honest with her, I'm annoyed at myself.
Yeah.
And you have to excuse me, but I'm going to use a full language because this is what he's giving me, all right? He's saying, I was a bit of a dickhead.
That'd be right. Yeah. Okay, and one other question. The footwork that I've put into the path that I'm on now, will it continue and
Yes.
will I grow?
As soon as you said it, he literally, I could see him in the corner of my eye just going, yeah. saying it's about time. It's about time. When you say footwork, I feel 3 years. It's been 3 years of you just laying this gently.
Yeah.
So that it can work for you.
Wow.
Not a problem.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Very satisfied. My nephew come through, Luke. He was killed in a car accident. Oh, well, she would never have known about it, well, especially with Luke. How would she know? He did hit a corner, so she's right there. I was pleased and quite surprised, you know, that that Luke was actually there. Yeah, she's blowing me away.
To be honest, I wasn't surprised because I always felt it, but I just needed confirmation. I feel like I shouldn't step out from what I really believe. So, yeah, she was fantastic, and I'm really glad that I was invited to come here today. So, thank you.
Fantastic. Julianna is wonderful. I've been to her for a reading before, and yeah, I find she's spot on. She told me my son was going to be in Hong Kong, and oh, where is he? In Hong Kong.